Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to Wally's Welding World. I'm the Weld Professor. I wanted to get on here and tell you guys I'm taking you on basically a little journey this week on some wide iron. So all my wide iron hustlers are going to know what's up when it comes to this TIG game. I'm going to show you guys kind of my TIG game. Never something I've ever really broken out and showed you a whole bunch of. But this week I'm going to take you on an amazing journey, and it's going to go into probably next week. Just some films that are going to probably help you on your fab and your design, and that's all it is realistically, is just showing you how to go after a design, how to knock out the prefab, to do as many rollouts as you possibly can, and then how to work it in the field. So we're going to go from the drawing board, or basically we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to start from the phone call conversation. We're going to end up going to basically what the design had to be, what we came up with, how I was gonna do it all, and then I'll take you into the journey of where I get all the fittings and I deal with all of that, and I show you basically, hey guys, this is how you're fabbing it from zero to hero, making yourself doing everything that you possibly can. This is it, guys. I'm loaded with work, and when the work gets here, I like to fall back. I like to do these specialty little projects like this. I'll keep the guys going on the other projects that I don't want to be doing. Sorry guys, but they already know that. I like to just stick on the TIG. I like to stick to my wide iron every now and then. I like to get on these little lines and do these little pipelines, water lines, whatever it is. Guys, I want to take you on a journey, and that's what this is. This is the journey I've been wanting to take you guys on for a long time, from start to finish. You've seen some of my builds. Well, this is going to be some of the builds that I show you from start to finish. I love what I do. I weld pipe. I love the business. I love everything about the business. I like talking to the client. I like doing all the, the sales of the fittings and the pipe. I like to gather everything. I like to build the whole project if it's a specialty project. If not, I like to bring crews in and really help me knock them out. It really depends on time, guys. Time. Your time is your valuablest thing. Is really the only asset that I charge for, is my time. I'm not trying to make a whole bunch of money off my pipe and my fittings off people. I do a time service, so people are paying for my time, which is my service, and that's what I do. I get paid for the service, and then the service of the guys that work for me as well, they pay for that service as well too. And I don't charge a whole lot for my guys. I try to charge a fair amount, so that way we can fit in everybody's budget. But at the same time, the company has to thrive, so I can't be underselling my guys and just paying just them, because the company needs to thrive and go on. I'm not going to ever really get into too much of the business, because I can't claim to be like a professional business guru or nothing like that. Business really isn't like my forte, can I say. My service is my forte. What I can do with the works, the drawings I can engineer, the plans I can come up with, the strategies I have, like all that right there is me. I like to do that. I like to be the man, really in the fire, should I say, under the hood, leading the crew, doing half the work if I can, or starting the work and then setting them up and leading them and showing them, and then taking off and trying to get some other jobs under the belt. But I'm constantly trying to move forward. So in the game of business, there is no slow time unless you create the slow time. You must create your busyness seasons for yourself, and there is parts that are true about slow seasons and busy seasons. But if you're smart enough and you strategically plan your work ahead of you, you'll stay busy throughout the year. I've been able to stay busy throughout the years. Being in business for myself, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work, so it definitely takes a team to make it all happen, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and share with you guys that I'm going to be showing you the journey. It's going to start today. We've already talked to the clients for this little small project and got the good okay. So we're going to showcase it to you, okay? I hope that you like it. If you don't, leave the comments of what you don't like, because I'm more interested in what you're not liking. I already know what you guys kind of like. You really like the arc shots, I know that. And put it in the comments too, what you really want to see too. But I know you guys really love the arc shots. I know you like the close-up of the arc shots. But in my professional opinion, for the little amount of time I've been teaching and the amount of students that I've taught, I've learned one thing teaching, and that's being real thorough about every little step of the way. So I just want to be real thorough about all the steps that I've ever done. In my videos before that were step by step, I tried to show you step by steps. Now I'll probably be going more in depth step by step. I don't want to leave out any details with the game of welding. That's what it is to me. It's a game. I love it. I do it. I embrace it. I'm all about it. Oh, sorry, not paying attention to the phone. I'm all up in my face, probably looking at my nose. But this is more so for the people who just want to listen to what I got to say. We are going to be getting into the whole showcase of showing you more of the welding. I want you to see the welding. I want you to understand the welding, and more so of why I do the welding, the way I do it. I can't claim to be the best because I know I'm not, guys. Like, I know I'm not the best. But I definitely have met some, and I've rolled with a couple of them. And so I've embraced the, you know, just the, what do you call it? The presence of fine talent, you know. And I brag about all my friends with fine talent, you know. I know who they are and what they got and what they possess. And same thing for my team members, you know. I know the guys on my team who are badass, what they got, what they possess, and what they can do. And so life is about who you can team up with, who you can trust. Mostly trust. It ain't about just who you can team up with, but yes, teaming up with people that you can trust. And then on top of that, you know, being able to work with people, that's the biggest thing. Some people we can't work together with, and so I know this, but they're good workers, so we don't work on jobs together, but I still work them. They still do a great job for me, but we bump heads when we work. Maybe it's because we have different ways of going about it, but the thing is I'm hard-headed maybe, and I'm stern about things. Maybe I'm old school, but I just like things a particular way, and I hustle hard. You know, I can't express enough how hard I like to hustle. And people that work with me and people that work for me, they know, like, it's no bullcrap when I talk business and when I mean hood down. It's brass knuckle time, baby. You know, if you're not in it to fight, then you're not winning. I love you guys, man. I hope this message reaches the people the most. So I'm going to get out. We're going to start showcasing the fittings and talking about what we got going on. And then I'm going to draw it all out for you guys. So here comes this series of videos, baby. Series 1.